What Source truly wants you to understand about manifesting is that you are always manifesting, right? People think that it is a state that you have to get into, or it's a state that you need to become. And that isn't true. Like, you're always manifesting because your energy is a magnet. Your energy is a magnet. And through this magnetization, you bring into your existence what you are in alignment with. Okay. And so, what brings you into alignment with something? Well, it's your energy. What does your energy consist of? It consists of your thoughts, your emotions, your mental state. Okay. Because you hold a certain vibration already. Like, you don't have to get yourself into a vibrational state. Like, you're always vibrating at a particular frequency. And so because of that, you're always attracting what your frequency is. A direct proportion, a direct match to what your frequency is. So the idea about raising your vibration is raising your thoughts, raising what you are feeling. How are you feeling? Are you in the lower density emotions? Or are you in higher density emotions? Are you thinking higher density thoughts? Or are you thinking lower density thoughts? And so this is what creates your set point, your energetic frequency set point. Okay. And so because of the fact that you're always manifesting, because you're manifesting what you think about most and what you're a match to. So if you're thinking about things if you're constantly in a place of, sadness, fear, judgment, guilt, and that is your being, okay, what you're focusing on, then your reflection, your physical environment is going to reflect those emotions. Does that make sense? So if you are in the emotions of abundance, worthiness, value, excitement, happiness, joy, love, you are then attracting those experiences, opportunities, people, places, things into your existence, into your physical reality. And so what Source really wants you to understand through all of this, because I think that's pretty much like the basic, people pretty much understand that, is that everything starts with you. Everything starts and ends with you. And as messages have come through before about looking external, looking outside of ourselves for validation, looking to other people to bring us joy and happiness, instead of first looking to ourselves to be our own best divine partner, to be our own best friend. Okay. Source is saying self-love is the key to manifesting what your heart desires, not what your ego desires, not what you desire from your human mind standpoint or from your physical experience, but manifesting what your higher self desires for you. Okay? So there's a huge difference with that, because you can, again, manifest, bring into your existence, attract anything. It's based on what your emotions and your thoughts, what you're focusing on, and what you're a match to. Just like your reflection, everything outside of you is a reflection of your inner self. So if you're not happy with what you see in your physical experience, if you're not happy with the people that you're attracting into your life, the situations, the experiences that you're attracting into your life, if you're not excited about that, if you are not happy with that, or if you would like to change that, then it's important to change what you're thinking about, change your emotions. And so, Source is saying that the key to manifesting your highest desires, what your soul desires for you, keeping in mind that everything that your soul desires for you is what's going to bring you the most happiness and fulfillment. You do that through self-love. You do that through pouring into you. Because when you pour into you, you are not experiencing life from a lack mindset. You're not experiencing life from the lens of being a victim to your circumstances. Instead, you're experiencing life as your spiritual self embodied in the physical. And when you're that, you manifest your highest desires, the things that are going to bring you the most joy, happiness, the most abundance. And as the message came through yesterday, we know that abundance is received in all forms. It's not limited to just financial abundance. And if abundance isn't limited, then you are not limited. So therefore, what you desire from your higher self perspective is never limited. But when you're in victimhood mentality, when you're blaming everyone and everything around you for why you are the way you are or the situation that you're in, then you are not vibrating at the place of love, enlightenment, joy, happiness. You're not vibrating there. You're vibrating at a place of lack. You're missing something. You're not full. You're not whole. You see? So when you start pouring into yourself, when you begin to put yourself first and treat yourself like you want other people to treat you, that means that you're doing this holistically. So you care about your body. You care about your mind, your thoughts, your energy, your emotions. You care about all of those things equally. And so when you care about all of those things equally, you treat yourself like the high dimensional being that you are. You don't treat yourself like anything. And so when you treat yourself like who you truly are on a heart level, on a soul level, then you manifest soul level things. And Source is saying that you are never limited. You're not limited. You're an ever evolving, ever growing, expansive, uncapped, divine spiritual being that is able and capable of doing anything. Source is wanting me to talk about consciousness right now. As a spiritual being, this is how powerful you are. As a spiritual being, you have the ability to manifest anything at a dime, drop of a hat. You think about it, it's there in front of you. Here on the physical plane, we have something, we're dealing with time. We're dealing with a lower density or slower density. And because of that, things happen at a much slower rate than they do when you are out of physical and you are just in your energetic spiritual nature. You're so powerful that you're able to place your consciousness into multiple things at the same time so you can have multiple experiences. For instance, this human experience that you're having right now is not the only experience that you're having. This is just one of the experiences that you're having. But your soul has split its consciousness into multiple things all at once, multiple experiences. So when we talk about parallel lives, that's your consciousness split into different experiences. And so with that, like, this is how powerful you are. This is how powerful you already are. Source is saying it's time for you to bring this remembrance down into your physical vessel. Because when you remember that you are not limited to any one thing, one experience, you realize that everything is available for you. And when you realize that everything is available for you, you treat yourself like everything is available for you. And you treat yourself like you are not conditioned by your experiences, programmed by your experiences, victim to your traumas. You act like those were just situations that help you evolve and help you learn certain lessons so that you could be where you are now. Not for you to sit and wallow in those things or allow those things to be the reason why you don't evolve to the capacity that you're able to. So pouring into yourself, understanding that you are extremely powerful, extremely gifted, extremely creative, extremely worthy, valuable, enlightened, loved. You manifest from that standpoint. And you bring into your experiences the love that you desire, not the love that you've just been accepting. Because you think more of yourself, you have more confidence in yourself, not from an ego level, but from a level of, I know who I am. And I know that my energy is precious. And so I treat myself like the queen or the king that I am, because that's who you are. And so you put things into your body that reflect that energy. You treat your body the way that you expect to be treated. You talk to yourself from a place of unconditional love. You place yourself in the energies and the emotions of that you want to experience. No one wants to experience the lower vibrational emotions. That's the stuff that we try to run away from. But we know this human experience, it's a part of the experience. But as Source brought through yesterday, do you know how to take yourself out of those emotions when you find yourself in it? And are you finding the joy and the happiness in every situation, no matter how doom and gloom that situation may appear to you? Self-love is the key to manifesting. You have been already manifesting a lot of great things into your life. You have. But what if you could manifest things even better, even more alignment, bring you even more fulfillment? But all you had to do was start focusing on you more than you're focused on other people. Would you do it? That's a question that only you can answer. The healing work is part of it. And if you're watching this video, you're already doing that, which is great. Kudos to you. So, Source is saying, keep doing the work. Understand how your energy works. And through that, you bring into your experience what you desire, and you continuously do that. Because once you start experiencing the things that really bring you joy and fulfillment, like, you want more of that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Source is saying that's it for today. Okay? That's enough for you to digest. We'll see what comes through tomorrow. I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new, please subscribe to this channel. I come out with daily channel messages to help you on your journey and help you to remember who you are so that you can live your best life and you can bring into your life what you desire on a soul level and experience life from the spiritual lens and embodiment that you are, because you're worthy and because you're deserving. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you tomorrow in the next video. Peace, y'all.